Yeah.
Your sexy lips. You've got a bit of flecks of gold in yours. How come I ain't got that?
What? I don't.
That looks like flecks of gold.
Oh.
You need to share that.
Because I'm golden.
You need to share some of that.
Okay. Are we ready?
Right, we're ready.
I'm not exaggerating. I got here.
Okay. Maybe we should do like 3, 2, 1.
No, just do it, man. Let's flow.
Hi, welcome to another edition of Dicksons Addictions. Today I have with me my best friend from school, and work and college, and now Susie Johnson, who is a qualified dietitian.
I am indeed.
It's a very, very long time. She doesn't look old, but a little bit old. When I put a post up a couple of weeks ago, and actually previously before that, some people had some questions about diet that I thought we could go through. So what would be the best kebab meat to eat without getting fat?
The best kebab meat. So anything that's grilled and in cubes and pieces in its most purest form. So we're looking at a shish kebab, what they call a tawuk. Ideally chicken, because lamb, out of all the meats we eat, tends to be the most highest in fat. And also what I would definitely consider is the sauces you put on them as well. The best sauce would be the chili sauce. That's literally tomatoes, chili, perhaps onions. Things like the garlic mayonnaise is literally fat and egg, the two biggest quite high calorie foods. And also tahini paste, which is like a sesame paste which they mill down. That literally is very, very high in fat as well. So my advice would be grilled chicken, chili sauce mainly, with a tiny dollop if you do love your garlic, or sesame sauce.
Is MSG bad for you?
MSG, this is...
What is MSG first?
MSG actually in fact is a man-made product. It is originally processed through a tapioca root, which is sort of like a starch. It's sort of dried, then it's put into a machine, it's liquefied. What's produced is this very, very fine powder. And this powder is, a very, very tiny quantities can just dramatically change a dish. Some people can be sensitive to it, where it would be best to avoid. However, evidence is showing that you have to have huge amounts of MSG to in fact have any correlation between long-term health conditions, i.e. cancer. So to answer your question, Karen, I would say that in the quantities that we use, no, but obviously huge quantities which we don't use, it has been proven to be harmful.
And for those of you that eat at a lot of not fast food restaurants, just a lot of restaurants, when MSG tends to make you want more because it tastes so yummy and saucy, but it also makes you really, really thirsty. That's how you know that actually people are using quite a lot of MSG in their stuff. Is it true that duck fat contains niacin, which then reduces body fat?
That's an interesting one. I've never ever heard of that before. Niacin is under the group of B vitamins, and B vitamins are essential for your body, and they work through, in a nutshell, they work through extracting the energy that we get from food. And basically allowing our bodies to break down the food we eat to release the energy in a good way and in an appropriate way. In terms of niacin helping reduce body fat, that's not true. It may just be under the conception, like I said, it helps the body process the energy, food that we eat.
Another issue that I think a lot of parents have is being able to cook something really quickly, but also healthy for both their children and themselves. So any ideas about what kind of quick, healthy, snacky foods that could be made?
Let me put it to you, what do you think?
You're being like a psychiatrist thing.
I am indeed.
That's what we say when people at work. What do you think? Well, what do you do? I don't know, maybe some fruit, well for children, fruit.
Love it.
Fruit, or like, I don't know, snacky things like cucumbers, little cheeses. I used to have that when I was younger. Even things that you could do quickly, like at the moment one of my meals is chicken with some olive oil and obviously chili flakes and all sorts of other things. And then I have courgettes, but I have a spiralizer, so it makes it feel like you're having spaghetti rather than just boring courgettes. And I bet the kids would like that too.
I love that. The reason why I asked you was because I wanted somebody to just think spur of the moment, and that's literally what she's done. There's no, it's just whatever's around, so pieces of fruit, veggie sticks, a bit of hummus, cheese, exactly what you said. Great meals would be things like one tray. I love one trays, so it might be things like sweet potato cut into wedges, a couple of small potatoes, put your chicken on top, some sliced up peppers, onions, bit of asparagus, drizzle of olive oil, black pepper, some herbs, whatever you want, in a tray, all in the oven. 30 minutes, you are having a meal. To add to what Karen had said, things like rice cakes, you could put peanut butter, but good quality peanut butter, please, please, please. I can't name brand, but you want the one with, can I?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I don't know. No, don't name brand.
But you basically what you're looking for is you're looking for any nut butter. So it could be not just peanut, it could be almond, it could be cashew nut, and what you want is the one that's got pure nut and pretty much no salt, no sugar. It may have a little bit of oil just to help it sort of spread. But that I would have thought on a piece of, like we said, rice cake. It could be a corn cake, corn thin. It could be even a slice of toast. And also like low fat, like Philadelphia spreadable cheese. You could also put a little bit of that on say rice cracker or corn thin, and again on a piece of toast.
That concludes one episode of Dicksons Addictions. Thank you for joining us. I hope it has given you some of the information that you sort of requested and given you some ideas for healthy eating. As always, please don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and we will, well, I'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.